I'm here with Christy. She's a DIY guru for Stonewood, and you're going to show us how to turn this and this into a really pretty backsplash for your bathroom.
That's right. And it's very easy to do, and it just starts with getting the right materials and making sure that you've got everything prepared before you get started.
Where do you start?
Okay, I've done some of the tiling around this back already, and I've got some mortar set up. But you'll notice that some of the tiles are a little thinner than the others, so we need to put some of the material in there first before we get started.
Kind of fill in the
gaps. Yeah.
This is actually the best tip ever, and I don't know if folks saw it before we turned it over, but you have this all laid out on painter's tape.
That's right.
So it's, you know, the spacing's correct, you know what's in the order and the pattern you want before you even stick it up on the wall.
A little bit of preparation ahead of time, cutting everything up first, taping it all together, and then it's going to go in really smoothly.
And while you're filling in the gaps, I would love to talk a little bit more about how you got to be a DIY guru for Stonewood. You really pretty much did everything in your own house, didn't you?
That's right. We've had lots of projects. It was a 1924 house when we bought it originally, and there's a lot to do. So it was either pay for somebody to do it or learn how to do it yourself.
Talk to me about some of the things that you did do.
In our main family room area, we completely gutted it and took out some old walls and things, replaced them with clean walls, put in a fireplace, some built-in cabinets, and all of those products came from Stonewood, new floors, and then updating some bathrooms.
Wow.
Lots of tile.
And all of the stuff that we're seeing, which is an amazing before and afters, those all came from Stonewood.
That's right.
And that's kind of how they found you, is you got to be such a good customer, got to be so good at doing things yourself. They were kind of like, hey, we got a resource here.
I was spending so much time in the store picking things out. I needed to do something to keep it going.
So what's maybe the biggest mistake or the thing that people have to look out for the most when they're trying to do this?
What I really like doing is breaking the job down into very small pieces. Commercial tilers, they can do the big jobs and do them really quickly. As a do-it-yourselfer, I really try to break things into small pieces and only work with as much as you can handle at one time. Takes a lot longer, but then I'm not a professional.
Yeah.
So as long as I'm happy with the results, that's what matters. This is the thin set mortar.
Oh, look at that.
And those ridges will let the mortar seep through and adhere better to the backs of the tiles.
Okay.
Now you're ready to put the tile on the wall.
And right onto the counter there, and right lined up with
And
this
slide
guy.
it down just a little
bit.
Yep. And then this tile's going to need to set for about 24 hours. We'll peel off the tape and then I'll be ready to grout.
So in a weekend, you could really
Easily.
get the tile backsplash all done and looking pretty.
Easily.
All right, if you want to learn to do things yourself, maybe pick Christy's brain, you can find Stonewood Design Center in 3 Portland locations. You can call the number on your screen, or if you want to watch this segment again and learn more about DIY, kptv.com/more.